Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Our week is almost over. I hope you've got some good plans for this weekend, and I hope you're having a great week. I really want to dive right in today. We're going to be talking about the beginning of 1 Corinthians 13, verse 5. And the first two attributes that verse mentions of love is that it is not rude and it is not self-seeking. Of course, when you think about showing love to someone, you're not thinking of, being rude to them. You're not thinking of being impatient with them or being, impolite toward them or disrespectful or even sometimes just plain mean. That's definitely not a way to show love. We need to make sure that we're not being rude in any way, or anything we're doing could be construed as rude with the people around us. And love is also not self-seeking. And essentially that means that we're not putting ourselves first. And, our pastor actually reminded us recently that our first priority should be God, our relationship with God, the calling on our life placed by God, and what his plans are for us, furthering his kingdom, how we can do that. And that's really what we need to focus on first. That needs to be our top priority. And then we can, focus on our families, our friends, our relationships, our work, ourselves. And growing up, we heard a lot in Sunday school and youth group and whatnot, the acronym JOY, meaning Jesus, others, yourself. That's the order in which your priorities should lie. And, it's good to have that in the back of my brain because sometimes I need that reminder. But yeah, it's really important to not be seeking out our wants, our desires before anything else. Are there times where we need to put our rest time ahead of other things? Yes, we do need to prioritize resting and, making sure that we're being healthy and not overrunning ourselves or burning ourselves out. But that's not an everyday issue. That's not something that needs to be our focus 24 hours a day. Because if we rest 24 hours a day, nothing's ever going to get done. We're not going to help anyone. Nothing's going to get done around the house. Nothing's going to get done anywhere that we're volunteering or at work, anything. So, of course, rest needs to not always be our top priority. But we do need to make time for that. But when you're making time for that, for your rest, it's not prioritizing yourself over everything else. Because even the Bible tells us that God took a day of rest when he created the earth. So we need to take a day of rest as well. So when you get into your relationships and start thinking about the people that you love and how you show them love, you're not trying to think of the best way to word this. You're not going to want to show them love by always being all about yourself, always making everything about yourself. Because if you make everything about me, that person's not going to be in your life very long. Because not everything is about you or what serves you best. That's not showing love at all. So as you go through your day today, remember that love is not rude and love is not self-seeking. So we need to aim to not be rude and not be self-seeking. I heard one time when I was younger that we need to focus on love, and to do that we should strive to be able to put our name where the word love is in 1 Corinthians chapter 13. And if that, is true, then we are truly living a life of love. So think about that today. Take it with you, meditate on it, sit on it, and let it change how you interact with people today. And with that, I just want to tell you to have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow.